And new at 6, nearly a month after an NBC4 investigation uncovered billions of dollars in unspent fire relief funds, there is now action.
NBC4 Investigates has learned some of that money is now heading to L.A. Investigative reporter Leonard broke the story. He joins us now with this exclusive update. Eric?
Yeah, this will be really welcome news for some of the communities that suffered the most damage. L.A. County says it's now expecting more than $200 million out of this fire fund, and the city of L.A. says it hopes a smaller share can help with the cost of about a half dozen reconstruction projects. After NBC4 Investigates revealed that much of Governor Newsom's emergency fire relief fund was never spent, local officials began asking questions about whether more of the money could help with critical rebuilding projects. LA City Councilwoman Tracy Park, who represents the Palisades, has now asked for around $33.4 million for some projects, $11.1 million to repair streets and sidewalks damaged during debris removal, $8.7 million to stabilize hillsides damaged by the fire, and nearly $13 million to repair or replace streetlights. Park's letter to the governor also asked for an extension of this week's deadline for funding requests. LA County Supervisor Catherine Barger's office says she's now secured about $200 million from the fund for infrastructure projects, including $142 million to move utility lines underground, both in the Eaton and Palisades burn areas, which will help reduce future risk of wildfires, $9 million to rebuild the Altadena Senior Center, and $1 million to replace fire hydrants and water meters in the Palisades. In May, we reported that more than a year after the January 2025 wildfires, only about $605 million of the $2.5 billion from the emergency fund had been released. Much of the money went to reimburse state and local agencies for their fire-related work. About $14 million was diverted to pay CHP officers overtime at the immigration protests last summer. Weeks after the fires, Governor Newsom promised the fund would deliver relief to fire victims and that there were no strings attached to its use. Now the governor's office says it was really a loan fund to provide immediate cash for projects that would later be eligible for federal reimbursement. So some of the local officials that we've talked with while covering this say FEMA has been very slow to provide any of these reimbursements either to the state or the local governments, and has even denied some claims that the locals say are valid. So they're hoping the state money can help relieve